The first picture of Princess Kate at work, a touching hug, embracing 16-year-old Liz Hatton. The teen with a rare and aggressive form of cancer invited to Windsor Castle by Prince William for a private meeting with him and Kate to share her cancer journey. And as a budding photographer, asked to take photos of honorees at an awards ceremony. Kate, who has gone public about her own struggles with cancer treatment in an emotional video, shares the teen's love of photography. Kensington Palace posting the teen's photos to the royal couple's Instagram with millions of followers, posing with Liz Hatton and her family, adding a personal message saying her creativity and strength has inspired us both. Thank you for sharing your photos and story with us. Signing off, W&C.
And Liz telling BBC Radio this morning,
there was no sort of grandeur about them. There was just humanity and kindness.
The moment drawing parallels to Princess Diana and her connection to cancer and HIV/AIDS patients.
I think seeing Kate with Liz, having that lovely, natural, warm embrace really does remind us of Diana, but it's also really a sign of the times and how the royal family has changed.
The palace said Prince William heard about the teen through his work with the London Air Ambulance charity.
We were going to spin out and take it out.
Joking with David Beckham at an event supporting the rescue service, taking selfies with paramedics. King Charles also back at work in London, hosting a lively reception at Buckingham Palace with Queen Camilla Wednesday night, ahead of his visit to Samoa later this month. But no sign of a meeting with his youngest son, Prince Harry, during his brief trip to the UK. Harry now on a solo private tour visiting Lesotho and South Africa, just as he did as a young working royal nearly 20 years ago when he co-founded a charity to support young people with HIV/AIDS.
And Prince William is also expected to be in South Africa next month for his Earthshot Prize award ceremony. And by the way, guys, this event at Windsor Castle yesterday wasn't actually on the royal schedule. It wasn't an official engagement. Prince William invited Liz privately after he heard about her story so she could come, take pictures, and meet Princess Kate.
Oh, this is really nice. Yeah, it is. Kelly, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.